Ledger have released a Segregated Witness support, and I'm going to try to now create my new Segregated Witness address, and taking the opportunity of faster transactions, lower fees, and some other obviously benefits. I'll put a link in the description to this particular announcement right here. You can read it for yourself. If you wish to do it, go ahead and do the new creation of the SegWit address, and we will find out in a moment how it's done. Is it all working? But before we get to that, let's quickly look at the announcement. So in order to use the SegWit optimization, you need to use funds stored on a SegWit address, which uses a different format, currently encoded as a multi-signature P2SH address starting with a 3 on Bitcoin mainnet. You can access your new SegWit address or legacy address where you will find your current funds. So the legacy address will be our old Bitcoin address, and the SegWit one will be the new one. When starting the Bitcoin Wallet Chrome application from version 1.9.0, a SegWit migration is fully opt-in. You can continue to use your legacy address. So let's open my wallet now and see what will happen. I have actually opened it already, but I'll just show you. So I'm opening now my Bitcoin wallet, just putting my code in. So here it is, and from here, guys, when we click on Bitcoin, we will be displayed. Choose your address type. Legacy, as I said, will be the old one. The SegWit is the new one, which I will create in a moment, or you can click I don't know. So moving on, if you wish to upgrade, you can recreate the same account, naming the structure on the SegWit branch, and move your funds from the legacy branch using Bitcoin transactions. So you can move your funds from the legacy to the SegWit branch. An upgrade to the SegWit addresses helps providing more block capacity for every user. It's definitely recommended to upgrade. So as they say, it's definitely recommended. Note that the sender doesn't need to upgrade. Every wallet can natively send funds to a SegWit address. SegWit addresses are available for Ledger Nano S with no firmware update, and Ledger HW.1 Nano with a firmware update to version 1.0.3 required. So here is the screen. If you don't want to use the SegWit, or if you are not sure about anything, just click on Legacy button and you access and manage your accounts as it was before. Signature time optimization. When computing a SegWit signature, the previous transactions do not need to be processed by the device, and each input is only processed only once during the signature process, leading up to a 60% time optimization in the signature process. So here is where is obviously it's very interesting for us, definitely miners and people who send smaller transactions. Using a SegWit address is definitely recommended if you plan to collect small transactions such as mining rewards. For more information, you can click on obviously the link right here and read more about it. So lower transactions fees. SegWit introduces the concept of block weight, which changes the way the transaction size is computed by splitting the signatures in a different area. You can typically save 35% of the fee paid. Wow, that is definitely very good when sending a transactions immediately. Fantastic. Looking forward to this one. Future scaling optimization. SegWit paves the way to multiple Bitcoin scripting optimization through anti-malleability and script versioning. We're closely monitoring progress on those different topics to let you use your Ledger hardware wallet with those innovations, such as Lightning Network, as soon as possible. Okay, SegWit Witness will support third-party wallets, SegWit Witness and other networks. SegWit supports is also available for Litecoin. That's definitely very good. So let's see, guys. Let's create a new address, see what will happen. And obviously, after watching the video, you can do this for yourself as well. Hopefully, my Bitcoins will be nice and safe. So click on SegWit, opening the wallet. Your wallet is synchronizing. This may take a few minutes. So I'm guessing this will give me a new address, which I can go into. So as you can see, it is 0 at the moment. So I'm assuming, as they say, I can send my Bitcoins from the Ledger Nano, from the legacy address to the new address. Or if I don't want to obviously do that, I just can keep them there and from now on swap, and let's say my Genesis mining Bitcoin address to the new one. So I'll just click on receive, and as you can see it starts with 3. So I'll copy this and then paste it into my okay, should we give it a try? So yeah, all you gotta do is obviously copy it, paste it to whatever, so no need for me to now go around. But yeah, what I'll do is with BitConnect, the next time I send, let's say, Bitcoins out of my BitConnect, I'll send them to the new Bitcoin address, see how it works. But that's all we have to do, guys. Let me show you my Bitcoin wallet so you can clearly see that there are funds in there. So I'll go to blockchains, Bitcoin, use the legacy one, which is the old address, and there you have it. As you can see, currently I'm holding 3 Bitcoins on it, but when I go to the new one it doesn't have. So what I'll do is I'll leave them now here. I don't need to obviously move them out from here at the moment, but I will definitely be changing my addresses, whatever I obviously receive Bitcoins from, to the new SegWit obviously address. So I can, and I suggest, and just like Ledger and Nano have said it themselves, well, Ledger have said it themselves, it is advisable, especially if you're doing mining or sending a lot of small Bitcoin transactions. I mean, you could be also using BitConnect or other platforms, sending out small Bitcoins transactions, and we will benefit from the lower fees and obviously the faster transactions. There you have it, guys. It's very simple, nothing to worry about it. If you want to move obviously your Bitcoins, it's also easy to do. Just send them to the new address. For me personally, I'll just leave them now into the legacy one and start obviously changing my Bitcoin addresses, whatever I have them, to the new SegWit address, and start using the new address. Looking forward to this, an exciting opportunity for us to save some money, why not, and obviously benefit from fast transactions. There you have it, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you do want to purchase a Ledger Nano S, I truly believe Ledger Nano S is the best wallet, hardware wallet, I must mention, out there. And as you can see, pretty much when Bitcoin Cash was created, everything went fine. I received my Bitcoin Cash just like everybody else. It was very easy to obviously set it up. I made a video in regards to it. Now with the SegWit, they immediately are obviously supporting it, and as you can see, very easy to, very straightforward to obviously use it. And also just one final thing, the first time I opened my Ledger Nano S Bitcoin wallet, this message right here, let me show you again, wasn't actually coming. I had to wait for about 5 minutes. So what I did, I opened the Ledger wallet and this wasn't appearing. So I closed the wallet, I gave another 5-10 minutes, and then when I came back, as you can see now, the message is appearing, so I can choose between Legacy and SegWit. That's all I have from you for you now, guys. And again, as I said, if you do want to purchase the Ledger Nano S wallet, there's a link down below. Feel free to use it, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, guys. Thank you for the support. We have now reached over 5,000 subscribers. Thank to all of you guys. I really appreciate all the support. And thank you for continuing to support me. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.